Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your Tarot Videoscope for July 2016 by Ama. This will be a general reading. If you do like to schedule a private consultation with me, you may contact me through amalightworker.com or amalightworker@gmail.com. And always remember to check out your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. It's going to be 4th of July in the United States. So if you are located in the United States, happy 4th of July to you. So happy Independence Day. And another reminder, if you do like to hear a continuation of this video, I will be posting a link below for you to download and purchase a continuation of this through vimeo.com if you are interested to hearing more about your predictions for the month. In the second video, I am going to pull 3 to 4 more cards for you and pass on to you the rest of your Akashic messages. And please like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you allow me to take messages that could have a particular meaning for you as well. Let's focus in your reading then. The general feelings that I am picking up, they have to do with some sort of a big celebration involving the entire family, settling some matters through courts or legal proceedings, your luck in terms of money and finances is changing, and there could be love in the offerings for some of you. Let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords to me is an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. This could be the Sun sign, the Rising sign, or the Moon sign. It denotes authority of public life. She could be a lawyer, or someone working for the law enforcement agencies, a therapist. It also means ask for advice and it shall be given to you. She provides advice based in her own life experience. And because this is a general reading, sometimes a female could appear as a male in your life. So this is the Queen of Swords, but maybe the advice is coming through you through a male rather than a female. Let me focus and let me find out why the Queen of Swords showed up in your reading. I keep hearing that some power will be granted to you through this Queen of Swords. She's someone that is going to make a decision on your behalf. Maybe she's a lawyer representing you, or she's working out a deal on your behalf, some sort of a mediation between you, other parties involved, and then she's communicating with a judge that is going to make a decision in your case. So this is what I keep hearing from my guides. For some of you, this Queen of Swords appears to me as a teacher, a mentor, a spiritual leader. She could be some sort of a therapist that is helping you and guiding you to make some major changes and to transition or to change the energy, the flow of energy in your body. She's teaching you some new methods. She could be, sometimes to me, she appears as a doctor, a surgeon. Maybe some of you are consulting because you want to do some plastic surgery or other minor procedures. Maybe you do want to change your appearance, and you are consulting about rates and prices with this Queen of Swords. She also comes up to me, this Queen of Swords, as someone that could attune you. If you are someone who does spiritual work, maybe you are interested in Reiki, other forms of spirituality, learning tarot, learning feng shui, other forms of energy healing or energy clearing, I do feel that she shows up in your reading as someone that is going to align your energetic centers So this way you are more in tune with yourself, with your own needs, with the universe, and she's kind of guiding you and teaching you through these laws of manifestation. She could also be a teacher of astrology for some of you. I keep getting that this could also be attending some teachings or learnings or a session online for some of you. And if this doesn't make any sense to you, because this is a general reading, then this Queen of Swords is someone around you that you need to ask for some advice and moral support, because that will be granted to you. You need to seek some guidance from her, and she appears to be someone that has a great deal of knowledge, and she knows also a lot about the higher knowledge. Let's move on to the next card. You have the Nine of Pentacles, and it does fall in the position of what could be crossing you. The Nine of Pentacles is a great card to have because it denotes luck, prosperity, wealth. It denotes money coming to you. It denotes that some of you, little by little, you are creating your own little paradise. It denotes small indulgences, buying a car, a home, a new office. It also means being rewarded financially for your efforts, being recognized for your hard work and persistence. It comes up to me as some of you are dealing with some important matters with your finances. You are either looking for a loan to refinance a mortgage of a house, or to buy a house, or even to do some house repairs. This is also maybe you need some money and you are going through some applications and filling out the proper paperwork, checking on quotes and also checking your credit. You are looking to get a loan because maybe you want to buy a new car for some of you. I also keep getting a sense that some of you are going through a refinancing of a home, like taking on a second mortgage or even a third mortgage. There also could be exploring your finances and different financial sources, different options, because you are someone who wants to invest in their business. You want to invest in your ideas, in your creativity, and you are hoping that one day maybe you can open a branch of this company, or maybe you already have you have a company and now you want to open another branch to it. It also comes up as money showing up for you all of a sudden, all by surprise, through an inheritance or through a real estate settlement. You may not even be aware of that somehow you also qualify to have your share in this inheritance or in this real estate settlement. It could come, this wealth or this luck could show up for you in money, in a car, in a home that you could inherit. Or I also keep getting that some of you could be also inheriting a business from other family members, because I keep getting this business or being passed on to you through your family line. You are definitely, if you are looking for any good news related to money, or maybe you have applied in the past for any kinds of loans, reimbursements, settlements, I do keep getting that good news. See the bird in here in her shoulders? She's kind of singing this news. So it's going to be some sort of breakthrough, very happy news in relation to that. And if this doesn't make sense to you, because not everybody is going to relate to this, it simply means solid work ahead of you, and this is how money is going to come in. So this month is very important because you are creating the rest of your future. Any changes that you are going to make money, right now, I'm sorry, any changes that you are going to make this month in relation to money. These changes are going to be long lasting, and your whole future is going to benefit as a result. You may not realize this at first when this happens, but later on, maybe in the hard time of a year from now, you are going to notice that it was during July that you had some sort of boost or some sort of a change with your finances and your luck in general. The next card that you have is the Justice card, and it does fall in the position of what's above you. So the Justice card denotes dealing with matters of the courts, or legal matters and matters of the courts, being rewarded through legal matters and court dealings. It also denotes that a situation could arise again to test you. So this could be a situation related to a business, finances, family matters, or legal matters. Again, this situation stemmed from the past, but now it's coming back to you to resolve it. Maybe you thought you completed the situation, but may not be the case. It also denotes to me also new beginnings. Maybe you do have to start some sort of legal documents or court and legal proceedings in order for something new to begin. I keep getting that some of you are applying for a business license. I keep getting a marriage license. I keep getting you are refreshing your credentials, but I don't know exactly what they mean by refreshing your credentials. I do feel like you are getting in touch with an old university just to check and see if maybe you can retake some courses, or if these courses are still valid. I do keep getting like, so these are like legal papers or documentations from a college or a university for some of you. And this is not the direct meaning of the card, but this is what I keep getting psychically through the Justice card. They're telling me that any situation when you felt that you weren't treated fairly, you are going to see some resolution to that. You are going to see that a certain balance or a certain justice is taking place. They are also telling me that prepare, because you also need to take your fair share of the blame. Again, I keep getting that some people do perceive you as being too pushy sometimes, even though this may not be the case, but this is how they are perceiving you. And this could be the source of this situation when you felt that you weren't treated fairly, or you weren't treated in a just way. And if this doesn't make any sense to you, again, another meaning of the card has to deal with balance. So everything that was out of balance, that will slowly but surely come back to a better place of balance and equilibrium. The next card that you have in the position of what's the root cause of this, you have the Five of Swords. To me, it denotes competitions of importance, clearly defeating others, but careful of overconfidence. It also denotes for me drawing a line in the sand, kind of marking your territory, dealing with boundary issues. It also comes up to me as standing for your rights, protect yourself or your ideals, stand up for yourself. Some of you could be having some sort of miscommunication. Maybe this communication is a long time going between you and other friends or co-workers. I do keep getting that there could be some sort of a jealousy around you. Maybe you are the one succeeding or advancing. Maybe you are going to be the one that is going to be offered either a job or some sort of a special deal through your work, and maybe other people are not so pleased around you. So there's going to be dealing with some sort of a gossip or jealousy. So this kind of gossip may not even be related to you, but somehow I do see you distancing yourself from these people that are generating this gossip. I do keep hearing like, I am on my own now, I am strong enough, I'm only going to trust myself, my intuition, and I know what I'm doing, I am ready now to fly solo. So maybe you want to quit that job, and maybe you want to open a business, whatever that means to you, because I keep hearing in my mind that I am now strong and I'm now ready to fly solo. Maybe some of you are getting rid of these people or these situations because they were negative, or these people were kind of draining you, not being supportive, or non-sayers. So you are walking away from these people or from this situation, and now you are ready to fly solo, for to embark yourself in some sort of a new venture. In the position of the near past, you have the Seven of Pentacles. It denotes labor, concern, taking a little bit of a wait and see attitude, but it also means enjoying the moment. Let me focus and let me find out why it showed up in your reading. I keep getting that for some of you, if you invested in the past, maybe you didn't see any money or any profit just yet. I do feel that by the end of July or by the end of August, whatever it is that you invested on before, now you are going to start to see some profit. So your hard work will be paying you off. This could be also that maybe you are someone that is creative. Maybe you are into creative arts, creating a book, writing. I don't know what else you could be creating. Maybe you do create art with your hands, painting, making jewelry. It could be anything like that. Whatever it is that you did in the past, now is going to come back to you in the forms of financial rewards. Some of you, I also keep getting that if you were waiting for this money to come in, maybe for this check or this compensation to come in, and you all the time something kept either pushing this money away or being postponed for whatever reason, and now I see that happening for you. Or it also comes up to me as payments in royalty for some of you. So for anything that you published in the past or you created in the past, now you may see some royalties coming to you as a result. And because this is a general reading, for that purpose, I'm going to say that the Seven of Pentacles also denotes you are a hard worker, you have always been working hard. So take this moment now, take a pause, take a moment to enjoy or to spend this money that you have been working for. So enjoy the fruit of your labor, because there's going to be more work ahead of you. And this time, when you can take off right now, it's not going to be there anymore. So hit the pause button, take a moment to enjoy life as it presents itself right now. In the position of the near future, you have the Ten of Cups. It is a card that denotes good things with family, gatherings, unions of importance. It denotes stability of home lives, but also happiness. So anything in a family matter that you had to go through, some sort of a challenge or a problem to be resolved, I do see everybody now coming along, matters or difficulties or challenges, leaving these difficulties and challenges behind you, and now family is coming together in celebration. I also keep getting gatherings of importance, maybe vacationing together. Maybe it is that you weren't sure if you were going to have the financial resources to go on this trip, on this vacation, and somehow everything now is coming together. This could be other family members kind of sponsoring you or buying you a ticket or providing you with a hotel to stay or a vacation home. So everything is coming together and you are spending some good times with family. For some of you, this could be some good news in relation to children being celebrated. It could be buying a new home maybe, and you're inviting everybody over to kind of enjoy and celebrate this new home. I do keep getting a sense that some of you are welcoming new people into your homes. This could be maybe acquaintances, friends that somehow you have developed a strong bond over the recent years or over the recent months, and they do feel like family for you now. Some of you are creating this sense of family with other people. Maybe you don't live close to your family. Maybe your family is not around anymore, or maybe a loved one has passed away. So now you are creating new bonds with new people to kind of take the place of other family members that are not around. So for some of you, this could mean creating your little family with friends and people around you. So generally, and if this doesn't make sense to you, generally it denotes having some good times and important celebrations with family and family members. So that was a good conclusion to this part of your reading. I'm going to pass on to you the rest of some of your Akashic messages. So let me see what the records showed me about you in July. They told me, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, Sagittarius. If you felt run down recently, now you will come back to your old self again. Important agreements, contracts, proposals, business opportunities are in the making for you. And different Sagittariuses will experience these offerings at different months, not necessarily in July. But they say starting now in July, every month from now on, you are going to have chances and opportunities coming to you. So there's going to be something good happening for you pretty much every month, starting from this July 2016. Some of you will need to calm down a little bit, not to push so hard, because the situation will unfold when is meant to be. And by you pushing the situation, it may not happen. Everything that you worked for recently will now reward you emotionally and financially. I got images of business deals in the making, collaborations or collaborating with someone of importance or an important company. I hear that a lot of people are advertising on your behalf, talking about your work ethics, and what you have to offer to them or what you have to offer to the world. Is like you are on a mission this month, a mission to make things happen, but you need to learn how to let go of emotional attachments or any emotions blocking your success. I get that some grieving issues, grieving emotions, for some of you that needs to clear if you want to allow for more joy and love to come in instead of it. You could be getting rid of some material possessions that you may no longer need, but you may be having a hard time because you have memories with these materials possession. You have memories and emotions attached to these items that you are trying to get rid of. I get that some of you will be moving in a new home with a new partner, with a new spouse, with a new lover, or even a new roommate in the next 3 months. So not necessarily in July, but starting now in July and in a hard time of 3 months from now. Romance will grace your life. Either a new love or a love celebration related to engagements, weddings, or weddings anniversary. You will be celebrating at least one success or at least one good news in July, Sagittarius. So again, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Remember to check out your sun sign, rising sign, and your moon sign. Click in the link below if you do want to hear the continuation of this reading. And contact me for a private consultation at amalightworker@gmail.com or amalightworker.com. Thank you again. Happy 4th of July to you. Have a great month ahead of you, and I speak to you soon.